The main reason I'm killing these Revenants, obviously the chance of getting a good drop. I am actually unskulled. I know I was just coming back just to quickly use off this final 600, but you need about 900k to recharge it the first time, and I thought this is kind of only the real way that could get the money back by using the charges, and it has been working really well. So once we're down to less cost of recharging, basically we will go and use it for other things, but for now I've just found it a nice little grind to do, a little AFK grind, and it's been pretty enjoyable, and we've got ourselves a few unlocks as well in terms of getting the coal bag on the side and stuff. So yeah, we've just been enjoying chilling out and killing these, really nothing too crazy. So boys, we've been back and we've been AFKing a little bit more, and we have our 70 mining that we've been looking for. Took about 30-40 hours. It's very slow at Motherlode Mine, but we managed to get it completed. So if we take a little look at what we ended up with, if we go for ores, we ended up with 1500 myth ore, 1800 gold ore, 1200 iron as well, and also coal wise we've got 6444. So we've got a ton of coal we can make cannonballs with. We've got the coal bag as well unlocked, and in terms of nuggets we ended up with 163 extra as well. So I think I might go get some prospector just because it looks pretty cool, and maybe we'll unlock the Motherlode Mine upper level as well for when we are level 72. I think we're gonna have to probably do more mining. We can buy some ores as well, but yeah, we're just doing some agility now. I'm gonna go probably all the way to 70 just so we can get the graceful outfit finished, and then we have another Song of the Hours requirement done, and then we will go from there. So yeah, we're 11k to level 60, and we will continue on with that grind. So boys, we've been grinding very hard. We've got ourselves up to 67 agility, and I believe we also have enough now for the full graceful outfit we've been looking for quite a long time now. Also unlocked Typharm, did 100% Hasidious favor, and I've been doing that from level 34 to 44. That's not too bad actually. You also get herb boxes now, so I think that might be the play, as we will be looking to get our herb lore up in the future. So if we take a look at marks of grace, we have 151. Just to confirm the graceful parts that we have, we've got the legs, boots and the hood. So let's go and pick up some more graceful. Legs, boots and the hood. So cape, top, and also what was the other piece? We have the gloves that we need. So 3, 2, 1, there we go. We have the full graceful set. Really happy to get that unlocked. It's very important, and it will be helpful for our Typharm grind as well. So pretty happy to get that out of the way, like I said. And yeah, we're gonna probably go and hit up some Typharm, and we will be thinking about doing our smithing very shortly as well. As spoke about in the last clip, we will be looking to get our smithing level up shortly, and we have a ton of gold ore in the bank from doing our mining grind. So the best play for that would be to do the family crest quest, and to do the family crest quest you need a lot of different fish, mainly being the swordfish. So I think I'm going to sit here for a while, get some fishing levels. We're going to need to get our fishing level up eventually anyway. We're going to need 45 fishing and 50 cooking, so hopefully we can get those hand in hand. I'll just sit here, do some fly fishing and cook it on the fire, drop it, rinse and repeat. Then we will get the family crest quest done over the weekend, and we will be able to use all our gold ore, get a ton of smithing levels, and then maybe we'll even have enough to be able to do our mithril ore as well, and we'll have gold bars for life as well. So we'll have a lot of gold bars for our jewelry when we need to make that as well. So yeah, we're going to get a few fishing levels and let's get into it. There's our first cooking level, 45. We do unlock the ability to cook swordfish. I thought you needed 50 for that, so at least that's one part of the cooking out of the way. I still think I'm going to cook the fish anyway, because it's good to get some cooking levels as well. Eventually we're going to be wanting to unlock karambwans, and you will need a higher cooking level than 45 anyway. There's our first fishing level, 34. Members can now wear the angler outfit, which is pretty cool as well. There's 35 fishing, which means we can now do temporos as well, which we will look to do in the future. And one more fish time. We now have 40 fishing, so when the levels are coming in pretty nice. I haven't been doing the cooking. I can't really be bothered to do the cooking. I just want to get this 45 fishing smashed out. We can catch lobsters as well now, which is pretty useful for our account as well. Took a quick farming break for our tree runs, and we've got 45 farming now, which means we can now grow maple trees and access another episode of the farming guild. So happy with that. We actually have 5 maple seeds, so we're going to get those planted and carry on with the farming. After that, we decided to go and do some Giants Foundry. Got ourselves a smithing level, which is always nice. We are working on 70 as always to get Song of the Elves completed. Also been doing some fishing as well. Managed to get a couple of fishing levels, as well as get the goldsmithing gauntlets and a few agility levels. We also banged this all the way out until we got to the double ammo mode, which is going to be pretty vital for our account. Means you can get double the amount of cannonballs made, so it's really nice to get upgrade to get. And we will be making around 100,000 cannonballs, if not more. So we've made ourselves a little bit of GP as well, but we're going to carry on with the grind. So it's time to start some Slayer. We've done a few tasks already. We're 43 Slayer as it stands. We actually managed to get our first couple of Larens keys. We got 3. I'll open them later on in the episode. Also been making a ton of use out of our new double ammo mode that we got. We got 3,300 cannonballs so far, just to get us started with some Slayer. We got an Ice Giants task now, which is good XP. I've already lost my Amulet of Power, so I'm wearing the Salve Amulet just with some prayer bonus while I'm doing it. Gonna have to go and do a couple games of LMS first to get some restores as we are out, but yeah, we got 1,000 charges left in our crystal bow. Our next charge cost is around 340k, so we'll have to make some money back. Also, if we have a look over here, we have done some Lizardman Shamans. I didn't really get too much from them, but I thought I'd just try out the cannon method, just doing a little bit of AFKing on the side. So it didn't work out too bad. We made some GP back from that. So when I run out of charges, I will go and kill a few more of those, just AFK and let the cannon do the work basically. And I will show off that method later as well. So yeah, we're going to go and do some LMS, get some points, and come back when we have. Died in the 1v1 first game, but we got ourselves 5 points, so that should do for a minute. We can get ourselves 5 lots of super restores, 20, that is lovely. It's actually so good that you can actually utilize this. Does make you want to do more content in the wilderness for sure. So we've got a ton of ice giants to kill. Let's go and get the ice giants killed. Just picked up a range level. We are now 72 range. I forgot to mention that as well. It's been a little while since, but I've just been kind of semi AFKing, just enjoying the ice giants. We got over 100 left, so we should hopefully maybe get a couple of Larens keys. I think these drop hard clue scrolls as well. I'm not too sure, but either way, we're looking for clue scrolls and Larens keys just to keep the grind going. There's 44 Slayer going down nicely this task so far. Quite surprised at how good the ice giant loot actually is. There's a lot of useful stuff, tons of runes, some nice alkaballs as well, and we are kind of running out of our crystal bow charges, so it's nice to get some GP back. Just gonna carry on. We got just over 50 left, so looking pretty good so far. There's level 45 Slayer. The XP is coming in crazy from this task. 28 more to go. There we go, task complete. We are up to 75 Slayer points, making our way nicely through. 3 more and we will get a nice bonus as well. Next task is going to be Scorpions. Lovely, that's nice easy points. We will just go to Scorpius Cave and just kill the easy Scorpions there. Actually, the world's easiest Slayer task literally took like 3 minutes and gives us another 25 points. We are now up to 100. I think while I'm in the area, I'm probably just going to go and open up these 3 Larens keys that we've got so far. Hopefully we can get some GP from it. Some steel bars would also be nice as well. So then here we are at Larens chest. Let's see what we get. We're looking for steel bars or GP. Would be happy with either of those. So first one, we get ourselves 4 Ranner seeds. That's actually really nice for our account. 600 coal is also useful as well, I suppose. And to end off, 2 rune plate legs, which alks for 76k, so that at least gives us some money back for our crystal bow charges. Happy with that in total. While we're here, we will also alch these, gives us some GP back. We're at 251k, so not looking too crazy. Let's get some fire runes out, and if we alch those, that adds our cash stack up to a lovely, we need 340k. That gives us 330k. We got a ton of other stuff we can alch as well. So let's go get our next task, and hopefully it's something simple like spiders. That would be nice. Back at it again, let's go. Spiders or rebs would be lovely. Oh god, dark warriors, that is not a good task at all. We'll definitely block them in the future, but for now we're saving up our points, so we're gonna have to just man up and get on with it. Also ended up with a magic level. 60 magic means we can do Mage Training Arena 1 as well, so that's pretty good. A nice upgrade for our account soon. So we're out of crystal bow charges, and this is the last time we have to recharge it without it being the cheap price. So I believe it's going to cost 360k, so that is lovely. We get that back, and now it only costs 180k at a time every single time, so it can be pretty useful to use the bow at all times really, until we get the magic short bow, and it still may even be best in slot for us as well. Been doing a greater demon task. We got 73 range, and we are at 47 slayer as well. And that is pretty much the greater demons task completed. You get over 100k an hour range XP here, and also like 45k slayer, so probably one of the best tasks I can get. So I do hope to get a ton more of those. That should be the final one. 13,800 XP, and we are now up to 250 points as well, with it being our 10th task. So I'm happy to get that out of the way, and let's see what we've got up next. Whilst we are on our way back to get another task, this is some of the loot that we've got. We actually had a malediction shard in the bank. It's literally pointless for us, so I'm just going to take the 20k alch, and we will alch all the rest of the stuff, as we only have like 30k now, so it's worth doing that as well. Ended up with 150k pretty much from that, just alone that task really. So let's go get another one, and we've got ourselves some fire giants. That's not too bad. I think it's a bit of a pain, but you know, we'll get that done as well. 200 points as well, so we are looking very good. After that, we have made ourselves some more cannonballs, a nice amount of cannonballs to be precise, using our double ammo mode, coming in very, very handy as well for our Slayer grind. Went and picked up another task, and we will go on and crack on with that. Off our black demon task, 25k XP nearly, which is amazing, and we are at 375 points. We are one task away from unlocking broad fletching, which is absolutely beautiful. We've gained a ton of GP as well. If I take up our loot tracker, 91 black demons killed in the loot tracker. I did do some on mobile as well, and we got ourselves quite a lot of rune items, so we can alch that. We've run out of crystal bow charges, but first let's go and get ourselves our last task for 400 points. Forgot to mention, we are also 52 slayer, basically 53 slayer as well, so we are looking pretty close as well. Obviously we're going to be doing a lot more slayer anyway, so it doesn't matter about the level too much. We just want to get the 55, so we have broader fletching unlocked as well. So let's go and get ourselves our task, and our task is going to be 102 mammoths. Beautiful XP and easy to complete, so let's get those done. Might have to do a little bit of LMS first, just to get some restores back again to recharge our crystal bow quickly. We can enchant it for 180k, and we're back in action again. Like I said, we do have a lot of alchables from our slayer tasks as well, so we are still profiting even though we are using 180k a time. We're still waiting on getting the magic short bow. I'm doing every clue I can, possibly trying to get it. Obviously we got the first one done a minute ago. Let's go get these mammoths done and get ourselves to 400 points. Just got ourselves a range level as well, 75 range now, starting to progress into a bit of the later game of the account. It's nice to actually get some range levels as well, makes killing things a lot easier. So there we go, we have our points. We've used 300 to unlock broader fletching. I thought you needed 400 for some reason, but we will keep our eyes out and probably go for superiors next. I would like to also extend the demons tasks, because they are the best task for me. So let's carry on with some slayer and get ourselves to level 55. Currently 2.8k away from 54. Just got our first Ent task, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I think that is a block. We will get 100 quest points and get ourselves another block space, but I just can't be bothered to do Ents, to be honest. So I think we are going to block them. May regret that decision, but don't really care, to be honest. And up next we have Ice Giants, which is beautiful in the Wildy Slayer. And there we have it, 55 Slayer. The goal is complete. We can now get Broad Bolts and use them freely. So just to end off the video, we've got our first ever hard clue casket, and this took a long time to get. We've had to drop so many hard clues. We're obviously hunting the Black D'hide Chaps or the Magic Short Bow, or a Robin Hood hat. Lots of good useful things that we can get from this. So I'm thinking we'll just crack this one open and wish us luck, and that will be the end of the video, guys. So if you do want to leave a like and subscribe, we do end up with some green boots, but unfortunately they are not the Ranger boots. They are Guthix D'hide boots. But yeah, thanks for watching the video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one.